Hey everybody, thank you for subscribing, all you that have subscribed. I'm trying to get up to like 1,000-second go lives, but this is another tomato. This is one of my beefsteaks. It's doing pretty decent. It's one of the clones, and it's about equivalent to the ones I started from seed with the neighbor, and he started his like in March. So this one's doing fairly decent. There is other ones that are way bigger in the back. Like this one is doing fabulous. This is just one of the early girl. This has got tons of shoots. It's like crazy. I'm gonna probably end up like putting these other suckers and stuff because it's already got tomatoes growing. They're gonna be weaving through the fence of this. I'm probably going to anchor it over the banister. Like, it's crazy. Salads still, they got babies that came through. These are flowers. This is like a couple herbs. They were just dollar store things, packets that I didn't think they were going to grow, and they grew. So it's like oreganos and stuff. There's another beefsteak there, and just planted all the clones. Next to it is some purple green onions. They grow, and they take a while. Save some rainwater. I'm going to probably dig up all the other hostas and put them here, just to let you know. Got a little bit of that left. Plus, cabbage month is not doing that much. I did do some babies of hostas. This is the one that's by the shed, that big green one. But it's doing, but it's not doing what I really want it to be doing. Could be better. And then in here, I finally staked this up. It took me a little while for this one to catch up. It's not getting enough sunlight like the other ones, but it's doing. But yep, so you can see a little bit better with the mint pulled out. I believe this is a cherry tomato as well, because this is a shade area. I buried it 4 feet, but it's not doing as good as these two. These are my pear tomatoes. Doing excellent. It's just awesome. Humongous. And this thing's just monstrosity. This is my biggest. It's next to the rain barrel and the roll off from the water. Buried 4 feet deep. There is a video of me when I first planted this. This thing's humongous. And there ain't nothing stopping these runners. I've been trimming the shit out of it, and it's still just going like hell. So that's all good. And then the cucumbers are finally rolling off. I do got a couple beans in the back. I got flowers and stuff. Just not doing nothing. I'll show you the zucchinis down here. Tomato plants over here still doing alright. Squash here. I'm going to have to do something with the way he cuts the grass or whatever with it. These are doing alright. I staked these up. So there's like little zucchini flowers with little things out. Kale likes it here. So I might put the kale here from now on. But the praying mantis lives in here. So he's always hopping around. They're fast little fuckers. You really can't see them. But there's I always see it like a nest every year. And then I just use that. And these are the cukes. More cukes and tomato plants in here. These don't need to be totally staked up, but I staked them up a little bit. I want to put a little string on them. The beans are coming up out of here, so that's good. They came up. Ooh, I can transplant marigolds. I might do that this week. Carrots, I can't do nothing with those until later on. I always love these hyssop plants. This is Annie's hyssop. It's a great herb. It smells like black licorice. I use that a lot. Tomato plants are doing good in here. Staking this stuff out with this. I think it's this one. Ugh. Whatever. That's for the tomato plants to go on to. These are doing alright. These are just clones. These are doing great. They're all the way up here. Nice. So I'm just gonna poke it through the fence. Pull it through. Gotta be delicate with the runner, because you don't want to break them. These are the Italian beans from Italy. And what I did, I just didn't want to do, but I did it anyway. I broke this time. So when you do that, it does dwarf the plant a little bit, but it also will regenerate another one from the bottom. So it's not like a total loss, but I just set myself back for like an extra 2 weeks to get beans. That's, well, you get to see an error. It happens. This is the more grape tomatoes. Or no, these are pear tomatoes. This is the one I grew sideways. I got a runner off the side, doing nice. Marigolds are finally blooming, so the buggies are going bye-byes. And then in here, these are those cucumbers. They're doing great. They like it here. My green onions are still doing. Black-eyed Susie's alright. Everything's starting to like flower, like the fox and stuff, so it's starting to look a little nice. Oh, the hasset bloomed too, so that's cool. It's all like one kind of shade right now, and the arch is starting to bloom a little bit. I'm gonna let that grow straight up now, so that's cool. Tomato plants are just doing alright. Just lettuce. I put tomato plants where this lettuce and stuff is, so eventually it's just gonna get crazy. I don't have any kohlrabies yet, but I'm getting there. This is the other side of the tomato plants. I'm gonna actually like be pushing this through. I don't know how I'm gonna stake this mother, but I'll figure it out, because they're just crazy. And then I have to weed the garden. It's not really doing much. The beans are doing great. Oh my gosh, I have to pick that one pod now. I got rosemary and Swiss chard. This is the Orac. It's going to seed. Don't want to step on nothing. But yeah, I got a fava bean. Sweet. First fava bean of the garden. I mean, there's beans and stuff in here. I got green beans. I'm actually letting this go to seed for the second round. But I want to see what this is all about. This is the first time I'm eating these. And the kohlrabis are starting to grow little heads finally. Nice. These tomato plants are almost to the fence. This is going to be obnoxious, but it's going to be fun obnoxious. Tomato plants is doing good in here. I put green onions and shallots here. The fucking squirrel ate my watermelon. Motherfucker. Alright. Game on. It's because he's thirsty. And I had water here for him. So, that's here. It's just being a little dickhead. This is my cilantro seed. I should be able to harvest that, but I'm just not doing it today. It's a little hot today. I'm gonna train this to go back. Purple basil's doing alright. Can't believe that little asshole ate my watermelon. Game on. I will be putting a hot pepper tea over them now. You take a hot pepper and you boil it, and then you spray your plants with it. best pesticide for squirrels. But that's about it. That's the back garden, what it looks like. So far, so good. And the tomato plants that's in here. Planted clones. Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay. I put it in the middle. And this is about belly button high, almost to the fence. It's buried 4 feet down deep too, so it makes a difference. I'm not really watering it either, and it's to the water table because we're like 3 to 5 miles from the lake. I got one seed pod from these are wild roses. They smell awesome, so I'll be having seeds. I'm gonna start saving seeds from this anyway, and then I'm just gonna start throwing the seeds against the fence. Oh, that's a piece of rose. But that's the garden. Oh, I do have one more of these. Cool. I was waiting to see if this was gonna bloom, and I don't know why it's traveling like that, but I don't want it like that. There we go. But it's the white one. I have one that's solid white too, but that's the hybrid. I'm not gonna really do the front because there's really nothing there. So, thanks for watching.